Tonight in 7 News Flashback, mayhem on Moreton Bay. 28 years ago, a dramatic rescue off Brisbane made world headlines and paved the way for the network of helicopters now protecting Queenslanders.
In May 1980, an East Coast low dumped 355 millimetres of rain on Brisbane.
Ipswich Road vanished beneath the waters of Oxley Creek and isn't expected to reappear until tomorrow. Tiny mice shivered as they tried to dry themselves on precarious toeholds.
Off Moreton Island, conditions were treacherous. A sloop sailing to Mooloolaba ran into trouble when its engine failed. On board, its skipper, his partner and their 2-year-old girl.
Then came an enormous wave. It moved in and descended on the yacht like a sledgehammer. With the mast smashed across the deck, the skipper, who was thrown overboard, fought desperately to get back on board. He did.
Not far away, the Redcliffe Coast Guard was also in trouble after an engine failed.
The shark cat was caught in a trough between the crests of the waves and attempted to ride over them. Then the inevitable.
A helicopter not equipped for the job tried to help. The challenge, the boat was rising and falling dramatically.
With the 2 crewmen, Vern Butler and Colin Ward, clinging to the upturned boat, the pilot of the Wales rescue helicopter, Tom Ward, endeavoured to lift the men off. After several tries, there was an anxious moment as a skid touched the boat, and Ward was left clutching the skid as the pilot powered his chopper back into the air.
You wouldn't see action like that except in a Bruce Willis movie.
Greg Rogers was flying this 7 News helicopter.
The potential for a very nasty accident was there all the time, but through Tom's efforts and skill, he was able to save the day and save the guys.
The story was captured on the first video camera used in television news.
What was incredible about it, to get 3 things happen in the one time like it did, I think is absolutely amazing.
The yachting family was saved by water police. It should have happened sooner, but police didn't have the correct radio to speak with the helicopters or vessels in distress. Neville Cooper was on duty.
As a result of that particular rescue, all the police boats were fitted with 27 meg radios.
The day after, the Coast Guard was out looking for its lost shark cat. Rescued crewman Tom Ward was part of the search.
I've been in pretty bad conditions, but they were 6 to 7 metres.
28 years later, Colin is the training officer for Redcliffe Coast Guard.
It's not about boasting what I've done, it's all about experience. And passing on stories is probably one of the best ways to teach people.
And now, people along the Queensland coast are protected by a network of helicopters equipped with winches to respond to vessels in distress.
They are the best. They are equal to the best in the world, and I think we should think ourselves lucky that we have them.